so you're not supposed to eat before these major surgeries because you could throw up and choke on your vomit and die and all that. So, but my mom, my mom was there, and I was really hungry because they didn't let you eat for a while. And so she gave me, I think, a lifesaver or two or something like that. And then one of the doctors is like, make sure you haven't eaten anything or you will die, you know? So then we're both kind of like, oh, uh-oh.
What about lifesavers?
Yeah. And so we were like, so then we were like, yeah, what about a lifesaver? Is that all right? Am I gonna die here? And all of a sudden this doctor, I guess he's a doctor, I don't know, but I hadn't seen him before or since, okay? Like in the 2 months I had been there and after, nothing, had never seen this guy. And he just walks up with this calm, like, presence and this look in his eye that was like, I don't even know how to describe it other than, it was like divine, I think. There was like a sparkle and like a playfulness and a calmness. And he had this like African accent, and he had like the scrubs on and everything, but he just didn't seem like he was actually, we hadn't seen him before, right? And so he just kind of walked up with this glint in his eye, and he was just like, kind of playfully like, you're going to be okay and everything like that. And then he just launches into this speech about how God brought me to this point, and I'm going to make it through this, and everything's going to be fine. And that was the last thing I remember before going into this major surgery. And I hadn't spoken about it to my parents till like months later. And they're like, yeah, we absolutely felt like that was an incredibly strong moment and something was going on there with that guy. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. And they hadn't seen him before or since either. And